Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Hikma, student number H01222023 from Class A English Education 2022. In this video, I want to review the work of Theodore Dreiser entitled Sister Carrie in 1900. It belongs to the period of American literature. Well, go straight to this my reviews. The first is the biography of Theodore Dreiser. Theodore Hermann Albert Dreiser was an American novelist and journalist, born on August 27, 1871, in Terre Haute, Indiana. He was the ninth of the 10 children in a German-American family. Dreiser's upbringing was marked by financial instability, and he experienced poverty during his early years. He began his career as a journalist, writing for newspapers in Chicago and St. Louis. During this time, he developed an interest in social issues and became involved in socialist and progressive movements. In 1899, Dreiser published her first novel, Sister Carrie. The novel's realistic portrayal of urban life and its exploration of themes such as ambition, materialism, and sexuality challenged prevailing moral standards of the time. His novels often tackled controversial subjects and examined the impact of society and circumstance on individuals. Throughout his career, Dreiser faced censorship and criticism for his frank depiction of sexuality and his unflinching examination of social issues. Theodore Dreiser passed away on December 28, 1945. In Hollywood, California, leaving behind a legacy as one of America's foremost naturalist writers. His works continue to be studied and appreciated for their social commentary and their exploration of the complexities of human nature. History of personal life of author. After two unsuccessful attempts at an eventual relationship, in 1919, Dreiser married Helen Richardson, and they remained together until his death in 1945. Dreiser faced financial difficulties throughout his life. He often struggled to earn a stable income from his writing, and his novels did not always achieve commercial success during his lifetime. He relied on advances from publishers and support from friends to make ends meet. Dreiser was a committed socialist and wrote several non-fiction books on political issues. Here are some other literary works of Theodore Dreiser. The first, The Genius, 1915, a semi-autobiographical novel that explores the life of Eugene Witla, a talented artist struggling to find success and happiness. And the second, Free and Other Stories, 1918, a collection of short stories that explore various aspects of human nature, including love, ambition, and social issues. The third, 12 Men, 1919, a collection of short stories that examine the lives of 12 diverse men and their experience in early 20th century America. The four, the Potter's Hand, 1918. A novel depicting the struggles of a young aspiring artist, Claude Tryon, and his pursuit of artistic expression and success. The five, Jenny Gerhan, a novel, 1111. A story that follows the life of Jenny Gerhan, a young woman who faced social and moral challenges in her pursuit of love and happiness. The sixth, the Stoic, 1147. The final installment in Dreiser's trilogy, a trilogy of desire, which explores the life and struggles of Frank Cowperwood, a wealthy and ambitious businessman. And the next, synopsis of the story. Theodore Dreiser's sister Carrie follows the journey of Carrie Meiber, a young woman who leaves her small town in Wisconsin to seek a better life in Chicago. The novel explores themes of ambitions, love, materialism, and the challenge of urban life. Carrie arrives in Chicago with dreams of success and prosperity. However, she quickly discovers that achieving her ambitions is not as easy as she imagined. She struggles to find employment and face the harsh realities of poverty and exploitation. Carrie's beauty and charm attract the attention of two suitors who play significant roles in her life. The first is Charles Truth, a charming and successful salesman. Truth provides Carrie with financial stability and a taste of the high life. However, as Carrie continues to pursue her dreams, she meets George Hartswood, a married man and the manager of a salon. Carrie becomes infatuated with Hartswood, and he eventually leaves his wife and children to be with her. They embark on a relationship and move to New York City. As the story unfolds, Carrie's fortunes rise while Hartswood's life begins to unravel. Carrie finds success as an actress, achieving the fame and wealth she had always desired. Meanwhile, Hartswood's business ventures failed, and he faced financial ruin. The novel exploring their contrasting paths and the moral and ethical dilemmas they face. In the end, Sister Carrie portrays the impact of societal forces on its characters. It raises questions about the pursuit of the American dream, the corrupting influence of materialism, and the consequences of choice made in the pursuit of personal desires. The novel provides a realistic and critical examination of the complexities of human nature and the challenge faced by individuals in an industrialized society. In Theodore Dreiser's Sister Carrie, there are some similarities between the author's personal life and the themes explored in the novel, as well as differences between Dreiser's personal life and the specific events depicted in the story. The similarity. First, This first-hand experience most likely informed his clear and realistic picture of the challenge, opportunities, and temptation faced by individuals in urban environments. The second, Dreiser's education in a working-class family and his own struggle against poverty and financial instability influenced his literary style, which often focused on social realism. In differences, the first, the specific characters and events in the novel are creations of Dreiser's imagination and may not be in line with his personal relationship or experiences. In the second, the novel delves into the consequences of moral compromise. It is important to note that the characters' actions and their outcomes do not reflect Dreiser's own personal beliefs or choices. Here's an analysis character by Theodore Dreiser's sister Carrie. The first, Carrie Meiber, the protagonist of the novel. Carrie experiences significant personal and emotional growth throughout the story. At first, she is a young and naive woman seeking a better life in Chicago. Carrie is ambitious and dreams of success and wealth. As the narrative progresses, she becomes more confident and determined, eventually achieving success as an actress. However, his pursuit of materialism and romantic attachments led him to question his values and face a moral dilemma. Carrie's character reflects individual struggles and aspirations in a rapidly changing society. The second, George Hartswood. Hartswood is a complex character who has his downfalls throughout the story. Initially, he is presented as a successful and respected salon manager, but he is captivated by Carrie's beauty and charms. Hartswood's affair with Carrie led him to leave his wife and family. However, when his business ventures fail, he falls into financial ruin and despair. Hartswood represents the consequence of moral compromise and the dangers of pursuing selfish desires. The third, Carlos Truth. Truth is a charming and friendly salesman who is infatuated with Carrie. She introduced him to a life of luxury and gave him financial stability. Truth represents the allure of materialism and the superficiality of relationship, based solely on wealth and looks. Although he genuinely cares for Carrie, her inability to meet her emotional needs drives him to seek fulfillment elsewhere. The four supporting characters. Sister Carrie features a series of supporting characters that add depth and complexity to the narrative. This includes Carrie's sister, Minnie, who runs counter to Carrie's ambitions and experiences a more conventional and stable life. Other characters, such as Mrs. Hall and Amos, highlight the moral and ethical conflict Carrie and Hartswood face. The characters in Sister Carrie are multi-dimensional and undergo significant transformations as they deal with the challenges and temptation of urban life. Through their struggles, choices, and relationships, characters reflect the complexity of human nature and the impact of social forces on the lives of individuals. Here's an analysis of the story in Theodore Dreiser, Sister Carrie. Sister Carrie is a story that explores the pursuit of the American dream, the complexities of urban life, and the moral dilemmas faced by its characters. Carrie's relationship with this man represents her pursuit of materialism and the compromises she makes along the way. Dreiser presents realistic depictions of urban life, showcasing the struggles, temptation, and moral conflict faced by his characters. Dreiser's vivid depictions of characters and their struggles provide a thought-provoking exploration of human nature and the complexities of life in an industrial society. In the last discussion, the message in this story is Sister Carrie is a novel written by Theodore Dreiser in 1100. It tells the story of Carrie Maber, a young woman from a small town who moves to Chicago in search of a better life. The novel offers a critical examination of society and explores various themes related to the pursuit of material success and the complexities of human nature. One of the central themes in Sister Carrie is the consequences of personal choices. The protagonist, Carrie, makes a series of decisions that led her down different paths in life. Her choices have both positive and negative repercussions, and the novel explores how these choices shape her destiny. The novel also delves into the pursuit of material success and its impact on individuals. Carrie initially aspires to achieve wealth and social status, believing that they will bring her happiness and fulfillment. However, as the story progresses, she realizes that material possessions do not guarantee true contentment. The novel encourages readers to reflect on the true sources of happiness and fulfillment in life, suggesting that they may lie beyond material wealth. Furthermore, Sister Carrie examines the influence of society on individual lives. Carrie's experiences in Chicago expose her to the hard realities of urban life and the societal pressures that exist. The novel explores how societal norms and expectations can shape individuals' behavior and choices, often leading to conflicts between personal desires and societal expectation. Overall, Sister Carrie presents a critical view of society and prompts readers to contemplate the consequences of personal choices. The true nature of happiness and the impact of society influences through the story of Carrie Mayber. The novel invites readers to reflect on these themes and gain a deeper understanding of the complexities of human nature and the dynamics of society. So, the results of my review. Sorry if there are errors of deficiencies in this discussion, and thank you for the opportunity that has been given to complete this final assignment. That is all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.